So Haitian people are the only Black Americans, the original Black Americans of the United States.
Please welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Belinda Strana. Thank you so much for all the love and support. To my returning subscribers, to those people that share my videos, leave commentaries, and also educate each and every one of us. You guys are the real MVPs. So lovely. So I came across this video online for you, and I thought to share where the internet is reacting to the fact that Haitians are the next online to be deported because it's actually say that their protection has been removed. Guys, I'm just going to roll the clip as well as some of all those stitches I was able to put together. Please leave me your own thought in the comment section of what you think of this video, and please do not forget that we do not support any form of bullying and harassment. We are just here for educational and informative purposes. So lovelies, why don't just share your thought of what you think is, and let's dive into it.
So Haitian people are the only Black Americans, the original Black Americans of the United States.
Well, according to this white man's paperwork, Trump administration is ending legal protection for over 500,000 Haitians. That's 500,000 Haitians that he's ending legal protection for. In this article, it states that it's safe. Haiti is safe for Haitians to return now. I don't see where the confusion is at. Why would you guys identify as Black Americans where this white man's paperwork in black and white states that Haitians are from Haiti? I seen a video recently, another Haitian person identified as a Puerto Rican, that he's from Puerto Rico. So I don't know what's going on in the Haitian community, but according to the white man's paperwork, they're deporting over 500,000 Haitians, and that Haiti is safe to return now. I hope Haitians return the same love to Americans that we show to y'all. Free housing, benefits. I hope you return that same love if we ever visit your island.
Hey babes, let's read this together, shall we? It says the Department of Homeland Security is terminating the legal status of over 5,000 Haitians currently living in the United States. When you read something on Twitter, you are supposed to do due diligence and verify if it's real. And so I did verify that it is real. However, let's talk about it. The TPS is a temporary protective status, and that status is given to immigrants who come to this country because there's political infighting in their country or political instability, because there's an immense amount of gang violence, natural disasters, things along those lines. So, according to the Trump administration, the people, the Haitians who are qualified under this status, no longer meet the requirements for this status, because according to the Trump administration, things in Haiti are fine. They said they no longer meet the requirements. There's no problems there. There aren't any serious problems where they don't need to stay here. They can go back. And at the end of the summer, I can't remember the date, but at the end of the summer, that is when this will go into effect. I have a question. How many Black people you think will accidentally get round up in this? Because ICE is so reliable, right? You know, ICE knows exactly what they're doing. They'll do their due diligence to make sure that they don't have any Black Americans lumped in. You see what I'm saying? And then it's very interesting that they say, oh, come here legally, do it the legal way, and then whenever they fucking feel like it, they say, oh no, by the way, get the fuck out. Because that's essentially what this is. Because last time I checked, I don't think things in Haiti have calmed down that much for them to feel safe enough to go the fuck back. But you know what? I know, I'm just a person.
Donald Trump is now making it so legal immigrants are now illegal immigrants and can be removed from the country. The people in charge of Homeland Security announced today that around 500,000 Haitians that are in the country legally will no longer be able to stay in the country. They have to be out by September 2 of this year. The Haitians in America were supposed to be allowed to stay here until conditions improved in their country, but apparently that's not happening anymore. Things are really bad in Haiti. Powerful armed gangs control large parts of the capital, leading to daily violence, kidnappings, and disruptions to basic services. Many parts of Haiti do not have access to clean water. Many parts do not have access to electricity. The United Nations and other global bodies have discussed sending a security force to Haiti to make it a livable place, but that hasn't happened yet. So now these refugees are going to have nowhere to go.
Now, I myself am not Haitian. I have a Haitian child and plenty of Haitian people that I call family and friends. I know for a fact there is a lot of y'all watching this TPS situation with heavy hearts because the person who holds your whole household together might have to leave. If that's your reality, I want to give y'all a few solid tips to start protecting your family now, especially those that have young children or geriatric family members or disabled family members. The first step is getting a power of attorney. Make sure your loved one signed paperwork giving someone legal authority to handle bills, school, or property if they are seized or taken. You need to make emergency folders or binders to put all important documents, passports, birth certificates, work permits, marriage licenses, in one safe, accessible spot and make copies. 3 is for people with children or, of course, disabled people or incompetent family members, is a guardianship plan. If you know for a fact this child or this dependent is losing a caregiver, or better yet, a parent, set up legal temporary guardianship. Find someone you can trust so your kids don't end up in state custody, especially if you're in Florida. The 4th one is going to be hard, but you guys need to free up your financial status here, like all of your bank accounts. You need to give to one trusted family member access to that money. Make sure that trusted family member can access a shared bank account to continue paying your bills, uphold your business, and so on and so forth. They will seize that bank account and they will take that money. So perhaps you need to, in addition to that power of attorney, maybe make that person, add that person as a beneficiary or make your regular singular accounts into joint accounts with this trusted person. And lastly, like I stated in my other videos, seek legal aid now. Don't wait until you start getting letters or notices to start taking action. Seek help and legal advice now. I am not an attorney, I'm not a legal aid, and I'm not a professional, but these are like just common sense tips that I'd like to share with you guys so you not wait until the last minute. Even if you know you can't stop what's coming, we can prepare for it. Protect your people. We don't just survive, we plan.
So the Trump administration announced that they are ending temporary protected status for 500,000 Haitians in this country. Haitian TPS is now eliminated, right? And now, unfortunately, these Haitian migrants are facing deportation to the island, which is facing all kinds of unrest, turmoil, gang violence, etc. Temporary protected status is a legal status that migrants can obtain if they are eligible, depending on their countries, and if they're designated as places that are unsafe for these migrants to return to. They're given a work permit, protection from deportation, driver's license, etc. The US government says that the environmental situation in Haiti has improved enough that it is safe for Haitian citizens to return home, and that this decision restores integrity in the US immigration system and ensures that TPS is actually temporary. Okay. So I would love for someone to explain to me, if that's the case, if Haiti's environmental situation is now, okay, and it's safe to return to the island, why does the US Department of State warn US citizens to not travel to Haiti, right? A travel advisory. Do not travel to Haiti due to kidnapping, crime, civil unrest, and limited healthcare. If the situation in Haiti has improved, why don't you take this travel advisory off? Very simple answer, because it's bullshit. Unfortunately, the conditions on the island have not improved. Haitians have contributed so much to this country, to Miami-Dade County in general, to Florida, culturally, socially. They're so hardworking, so family-oriented. They're great people. Haitians are amazing people, right? Very smart people. And now they're facing deportation because the conditions on the island have improved. Bueno, remember, each and every single one of you that voted for this garbage is to blame. You guys are to blame for all the people that are being wrongfully deported, that are being harmed. All of you are to blame for that. Every single person that voted for Donald Trump is to blame for all these things that shouldn't be happening.
So somebody asked me why I don't think it's safe for Haitians to go back to Haiti. Because for those who don't know, this administration has decided to remove temporary protected status from like 500,000 Haitians and send them back to Haiti. And the question again was, why don't I think it's safe for them to go back to Haiti? Now, first of all, let's say I was a real G, an actual G, and hopefully y'all know what a G is, okay? If I was a real G, this is just freaking the perfect opportunity. That's point number one, okay? Number two, everyone now knows that 500,000 Haitian people who make a living in the United States of America will end up going back to Haiti through an airplane, okay? That's point number two. Point number three, I don't know what the flip or where y'all been, but they was posting up at airports, dog. They were posting up at airports. Okay, Haiti isn't that big, number one. Okay, so I don't think they have a whole bunch of airports. Okay, so it's easy to post up. It's easy to post up for any G, real G, plural, real G's to post up and wait. And for anybody, look, you have. I don't know how many airports. I should have looked it up. They might have to land somewhere else. But, I mean, they might have to find some other places to go or divert or whatever. But if I was a real G, I'm like, post up, go over there and post up, go over there and post up. And wait. Now, we can either do what we did before, or we can follow them. It's just simple as that, okay? I don't know whether y'all know it or not, but, and I'm not sure if they're still doing it, but they were pew-pewing the flights, dog. They were pew-pewing the flights last year, okay? Anytime, look, you're not about to see me back to nowhere there where when I land, the freaking flights get pew-pewed, okay? Because I'm about to go right back to my seat. Because what? Because what? There is no control, okay? There is no control. When you can post up at freaking airports and pew pew at the... Take me back to wherever I'm from. Okay, because everywhere has G's, okay? Everywhere has G's. I don't care where you go. Everywhere got G's, okay? Real G's. But when they can post up at the freaking airport and pew pew and ain't nothing happening, no. It's just simply not safe. I don't care. I know that the majority of the violence is going on in one area, okay? But that spreads. And there are wonderful, safer spots around Haiti, yes. But when you got real G's posting up and they know what's getting ready to happen and they know these people are coming from America and these G's want money, that's why. I mean, I'm not sure how many of you have moved elsewhere before, but I've moved many times over my lifetime, right? And you know who knew spin the block. You know exactly who is new in the area. Your ears are open. You know, by the time they move in, you know where they done came from. You know what the flip going on. You know what they drive. You know everything. You know who their family members are. Somebody that came to meet them. You know everything. Okay? And word is like, word travels fast. Okay? So you know how to spot it. I don't think it's safe. I don't think it's safe. I just don't. For anybody to just think that, okay, yeah, they have safe spots in Haiti. Yeah, they got safe. Get there. And then you just never know. You just never know who done post up and watch your tail and your family roll through. And they was like, okay, we know where they at. We know what a spot is today. Tomorrow, this is what we gonna do. It's not safe. I mean, where they gonna land? Where are they going to land that isn't widely known by G's? And then, you talk about family members, and of course they have family members down there. Okay, of course there's family down there. But again, when you post, has anybody ever been to a flight? Okay, and the people who are coming out with the luggage, okay, that's who are coming. That's who's coming. That's the arrivants. Right there. And a lot of times they have someone to pick them up from the airport. It's not that hard. And we are talking about G's who were pewing at no, it's just not safe. No, because you couldn't tell me to go somewhere. You could not tell me to voluntarily go somewhere where just last year was like a little bit of months ago, like 6 months ago. Last year they was posted up pewing. Not in a neighborhood somewhere. No, they was at the airport. And we're talking holes in airplanes. No. That is not a safe place. Sorry. That does not happen often. Okay? In places around the world. Okay? That's not safe. Period. I don't care what you say. So somebody asked me why I don't think it's safe for Haitians to go back to Haiti.
How does this make sense? The Trump administration has been telling Americans that are in Haiti to leave Haiti because Haiti is too dangerous. Recently, the same Trump administration canceled the TPS for Haitian and planned to return the Haitians back to Haiti, a country that they claim are too dangerous for Americans. But yet, they're telling Haitian that the country has improved. So let's make this make sense. For American to be there, it is too dangerous. But for Haitian in the United States being returned to Haiti, the country has improved. How does that make sense?
On this day, June 27th, 2025, DHS officially terminated TPS for Haitians and all of them who are currently here in this country. Despite the UN reports and the world news that they have an unstable government, gang rule, and that people are literally fleeing for their lives. No more extensions. As of September 2nd, 2025, all Haitians who are here have to find another pathway. This is Trump's America. So I urge anyone who is Haitian in here and does not have a green card or is not a naturalized citizen to pursue any pathway that may be available to you now. Start exploring options now, because TPS is done.
Like, seriously, lovelies, it actually happens that Orange Man is coming for everyone, like one after the other. Like, he's gradually showing himself, he's showing who he is, and he's gradually coming for just, everyone. The thing is that when this controversy happened, I don't know if you guys remember the Haitians are eating the cat and the rats and the dogs. Oh no, the Haitians are eating the dogs or something like that. There is a controversy about that, where some kind of a clip came or surfaced on the social platform, and it was shown that a woman was chasing after the dogs or the cat or something. I think that's really happened. It happened before or after the election, and he was like, the Haitians are eating cats or the dogs. It's actually something that went viral on the social platform. And when that happened, and that of the Hispanic people taking black jobs and all of that. And the thing is that when that happened, I knew that something like this was going to happen. Like I knew that most of these people that he is pointing, he's just pointing out, he is definitely going to come for them, each and every, one of them. He talked about how there is a island of garbage. I don't know why people do not take this man serious. People should learn to take this man serious. I know they take him serious, but it's just that they actually thought that he is joking. You know, that's why sometimes when I see migrant supporters having emotional breakdown, I was like, are you pretending? Are you just trying to tell me that you don't understand or you don't know this man? He made a commentary of island of garbage and Caribbean Hispanics and all of that. You guys thought that he was joking. That man was just saying he was just showing his Ray and C's. He was just showing his Ray and C's. And now he came for Hispanic, Cuban, and you know Mexicans and all of that, getting them deported. Now, he also made a remark about Haitians eating the dog and the cat or something. And now he is coming for them. There was a time he made a statement of, people from Africa leaving prisons or something that has to do with people from Congo leaving prison there and all of that. Now he have a travel ban with all of these people. Each and every one of the community that he mentioned, he is coming for all of them. Each of them, he's coming for them. Forget about it's an election kind of remark or you know campaign kind of remark. All of his remarks. So I think that all of those remarks was just him telling people, the people that he's actually coming for. What people were not, people were just so carried away that, oh, he's someone that is so funny. Oh my God, he jokes a lot. But no, this dude is not joking. He's very serious. Imagine being told, oh, you can come to the state. Oh my God, because of the war happening. Oh my goodness, you can come and all of that. But all of a sudden, you're going back. Like, you're being deported back with no plans. Like, maybe you never even had any plan or nothing. Like, oh my God, this is getting serious each and every passing day. That it actually warrant people to have a plan B, because when you think that, oh, this is just going to affect these people, oh, it's not coming, before you know it, you're going to be the next person in line. You're going to be the next person. I stitched a video of this man whose father was in the military, served the state, and now he's getting deported. His own problem is that they gave birth to him in a camp, a military camp, a US military camp in Germany, right? And now he's been deported back to is it Liberia or whatsoever African country he's coming from. Now this dude is not even a German citizen, neither is he a US citizen, or is it even, like, we're not even sure if he's a Jamaican or something. Like, he's just getting crazier each and every passing day. And this is actually a time where people really need to have plan B's and plan, like it's getting very serious each and every passing day. It's getting very, very scary each and every passing day. Anyway, lovelies, wanna just leave me your own thought in the comment section of what you think of this video, and please do not forget that we do not support any form of bullying and harassment. We are just here for educational and informative purposes. So lovelies, if you don't subscribe to this channel, please do your baby girl a huge favor to click on the subscription button and turn on the bell device. You can also support the channel, and I will see you lovelies when I upload the next one. Like, and I will see you lovelies when I upload the next one.